Okay, it's on. It's on. Okay. This is our first video.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Good.
You nervous?
Full?
I don't know. You nervous?
Because I'm not used to filming videos.
I love you, darling.
I love you too.
Don't just forget about it. You know, we always have so good conversations, darling, and it would be good if we get used to putting a camera in front of us and not thinking with the camera stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was on the same thing as you. But
Yeah.
we have so many good things to give to the world, really. And look what we have built.
Exactly.
What?
I feel like you're in a movie set.
What? Exactly. What do you mean?
Jimmy.
I love you, darling.
I love you
I
too.
love you. She is Madison, my amazing wife, the director and the brain behind Zenli.
Thank you, darling.
Of course, without you, none of it was possible. Yeah, I mean, let's tell people how we came up with the idea of Zenli.
Mm-hmm.
And now, a few months down the line, we will show what we have.
Okay.
But before anything, so people understand, well, without you, any of this would be possible. That's the truth. Everything came up because we started to obviously, you know, we came to each other's life, and then the rest became itself. When is the first time that I spoke about this, about doing something like this? Because you remember it and you said it a couple of times.
I told you I got emotional.
What are you crying about?
We first spoke about it on when we were in Dubai.
Yeah, remember you was telling me how cool Australia is,
Yeah.
and I was asking you if this. Remember, because we used to get the washman to come and pick up our clothes
Yeah.
at home, and they used to bring it to us.
Yeah.
The finally remember. And then we started talking, saying, "Is this a thing in Australia?"
Yeah.
I remember you said no, and then I started saying, wow, then to bring these things that they run, that it works like this in this side of the world into Australia, it would be great. And initially we was talking about like a laundrette type of thing,
Yeah.
right? You come and pick up the clothes at your doorstep and bring it back washed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This was when we were still in Dubai, only thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
See how crazy, really, at that time I was not even thinking of even doing any of this.
Yeah.
You
I
know, it was just a comment that we had, but somehow in the back of my head, I always had like, you know, as during my life, I've met a few people who was in the cleaning or this service business, and I saw everyone made good money, and it's not like something that I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but somehow it always was interesting for me.
Yeah.
So we commented about this.
Because I couldn't believe there was nothing like that in Australia.
Yeah, well, the thing is, there's not many things like this in the whole world, and thankfully, well, we was in a place where we got to experience these things, and we got to see how convenient these services are.
Yeah. No standard.
Yeah, that's what we realized. And obviously, some parts of the world are a bit behind in this sense, but now we come to fix it.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're coming to fix it, but then what happened? So okay, that was a comment that we just did. But at that time, we wasn't even thinking of going to Australia.
No.
We was only just commenting about it, like,
Yeah.
oh, why does Australia not have this thing?
Yeah.
And then we went to Australia.
Yeah.
And when is the first time that I spoke about it in Australia? Because I think I don't remember. Do you remember when the
I remember
first
the
clean-
night.
You remember the night?
Like when all the ideas started coming and you started putting everything together, and I remember that night. But I can't remember when we first.
But I remember before I remember the night too. I
Yeah.
also remember the night. But before that night, it was a few days of speculating and just talking about it to
Well,
everyone.
we had the bad experiences with the cleaning services. I think.
Even before we was think about it.
Yeah.
Remember when we brought the spring clean, the lady, and she said, you told me she comes from an app.
Yeah.
And it was, you know which one, right? Which I didn't know
Yeah.
about then.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the lady came, I started speaking to her saying, I'm thinking to do the cleaning app
Yeah.
and this, and she was like, oh, look at this one, and that, which obviously probably is nothing like Zenli.
Yeah.
So then, that was the first clean we did in the apartment after I moved in.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Then I was already thinking about it, I was already telling the lady. Then, when we went for Botox, whatever, I don't know, you was doing something and I was
Yeah.
gonna have the Botox, which
Oh,
I didn't.
yeah.
I ended up
Yeah.
not having it because they wanted to charge me $1,500 for some
I
Botox. The lady said to you that all I did was talking about cleaning.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was drawing stuff on my forehead saying, you need this many units. And I'm like, where are you from? Philippines. I'm like, do you know there's a Filipino community here where I can get cleaners?
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
So I not fully remember when is like the first time that this idea kind of came to my head, because you see we was already talking about it then when this first lady came and stuff. But I remember the first person I was trying to do it with. I met this person on the plane on the way to you. And I'm all like, oh, everything happens for a reason. The guy is a developer, da da da.
Yeah.
And I started telling him, hey, why shouldn't we do it? At the time, I didn't know any developers,
Yeah.
and I have fuck all knowledge about any of this. And I offered it to this guy, and remember, the guy was like, yes, saying yes. Iman, so good, let's do it. And then it's me every day working and sending him information, and then one day he just disappears. He goes
Curse.
and he never answered again. That was a great day because that was the day that we found our team.
That's
Just
true.
saying
Yeah,
exact
that's
days.
true.
That's
That's so true.
That's the thing, darling. We, not just me, you too. You also execute things. Like when we say we're going to do something, we always do it. And see the same way with the new app that we are bringing. You know, we're already working on it. You know. And this doesn't mean like we're always right, but surely if we have more shots, then we have more chances, right?
Yeah.
Of getting it right.
Exactly.
I love you, darling. It's been a great journey, and I remember that night too. The night you say when I actually started discovering ChatGPT.
It was storming. Yeah, I remember it was storming.
It was so
really
cold,
bad,
yeah. And I remember it's me saying, "Oh my God, I cracked ChatGPT." Because I had it doing some PDFs and stuff. Oh my God, I cracked it, oh my God, what I'm doing. And I started building this business plan out of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And then, remember when some of the information we had in ChatGPT disappeared?
Yeah, and you thought it was still your information.
We woke up the next day and this information was deleted. And then I was thinking, hey, ChatGPT is stealing my information. My idea is so good that they deleted my data.
Yes.
The monster.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And since then, so much has happened, darling. You are the best. You're really the best, my love. You know, I remember how I said to you, darling, we're gonna work on this for a while, and you know, we're gonna. You know, life is going to change a little bit and we're going to be more focused on work, but it's all going to pay off, it's going to be worth it. And it's not even about the outcome. We came with this great idea, which we started obviously then developing. And, you know, from our initial idea, many things changed, you know.
Yeah.
Because first it was like, oh, should we do some cleaning company? Should we hire cleaners and stuff? And then we really made it about our purpose and really to go and align to who we are. Both of us. This is not just me, really. she is, you're such a big part of this. Like, everyone must know, just everyone must know. Everyone else must know, because they just see me. But really, without you, none of this would be possible. And you are my biggest support. You are everything. Really, without you, any of this would be possible. You are my rock. We've been through hard times. We've been through better times. And you have never ever crumbled. You are really the best. There is no words for you. And you are the best director that we could have in the company. You are the best brain for it to be behind it, apart from me. And really, I have no words, darling, to thank you. Really, I tell you honestly.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I told you I'm too emotional.
Listen, we are just having a normal conversation. Forget the camera. You know, we are really, we have a lot of good things to give to the world. We have a lot of things that people can be inspired with. We don't want to make any money out of people. We just want people to know what we have created. We have created it for the world.
Yeah.
We have created it to align with our values, which is give to people, and which aligns with God's values, you know what I mean? Which is the way we live. And darling, since a lot has changed in our personal life, also since we have met, we just grow as people, you know, and as a person constantly. And I love that you're so feminine, my love, that I take the lead and you follow. This is why sometimes when we have slipped or we had whatever situations and you being like, oh, sorry, I shouldn't have. I always say, no, the fault is actually mine, because I'm the one who's leading, so I'm the one who's permitting all of these things. So, darling, you're so amazing, man. Like, I just have no words to thank you, honestly.
I love you.
So then what's the next that we remember after this night? So I remember after this is only now 6 months ago, because you just said that we received. How fast we put this together. You just said, when we was in the car on the way home, yeah, you told me that the dentist has sent us a reminder to go and do a cleaning, right?
Yeah.
This is every 6 months.
Yeah.
The day after the data got deleted, we went to the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember being outside the dentist talking to the developer that never showed up saying, ChatGPT is stealing my data. How can you recover it? And then I said to you, that night, I'm like, I'm gonna take ChatGPT again to that place. As if it's something.
I know.
But that was the start. See, look, this must be like what? So now we're in March. This was October or so, yeah.
Yeah. No, before October. What are you talking about?
We have, by ourselves, we have created the company. We created the company, me and you, without any accountant on the laptop.
Yeah.
We created a company. We was doing all accounting work. Talking to this, the banks, how long it took us to the banks. And fuck. A few months later, we're here with a product that is ready for the world.
I know. So exciting. And I'm so
How
change so many people's lives and impact them for the better and give them, so many opportunities to create and earn money freely and just really empower people.
For whoever doesn't know, the platform we have put together, which is called Zenli, which is obviously what we are talking about here. Zenli is a cleaning app. Basically Uber for cleaning, book a cleaner in 60 seconds, but where our purpose comes into this is we're giving everyone that qualifies and passes the AI modules that we have created, and basically the onboarding process, which is selective. We give anybody the opportunity to earn money through the app and to earn $30 to $40 an hour. And all they need to do is have cleaning equipment ready and have a correct background check and pass the testers. we have basically created a source of income for cleaners. Not only a source of income, because cleaners have income and they're there, but it's all messed up. Well, how we got to this idea is because me and you, we always use cleaners, no matter the country we're in. And actually, it was catastrophic in Australia.
Yeah.
It was catastrophic. The first lady came, I remember, the one we spoke to. She wasn't very bad, but the job was shit. Let's be honest. It was not great. We paid for a deep clean. It wasn't a deep clean at all. It was okay, but it was what a normal clean should do.
Yeah.
Then we had this company that sent us cleaners for 4 hours and they charged over $1,000, which we tried. Remember this story how I said, oh, they're trying to scam us, I'm not going to pay. And remember why I paid in the end. Because I said, we're building a platform ourselves, it's not fair. But looking at it now, really they did rip us off. Because not even us, which are giving the premium service with background check cleaners, with every single objection and everything handled, we have put a system together that is bulletproof.
Of course.
And we're charging less. And that was really a scam. But that's what happens because the industry is full of this. And that's what we're fixing also with Zenli for our clients. Upfront pricing. You know the person that's coming to your home is fully background checked and trained. Everybody's going through the exact same process. And you don't have to worry about cleaning anymore. This is what I was saying in my last video, like, come on, like, it's cleaning. You don't need to be. If you book a cleaner to save time, why are you going to waste it trying to book them? It doesn't make any sense. And we have experienced this. To get a cleaner that suits the time that we need. It just...
Yeah, it's frustrating to say the least. And having to wait days. No one wants to wait days or 1 week to have their house done. Or,
Yeah, we are really coming to revolution and change the game. Really. We have put a great project together. We will show you in a second, but this is not about the app. This is how about Madison has changed my life, and she has been the engine that she's took me to take this step. Not only to take this step, to pursue it, even when it looks dark, even when it looks like things are not going to work out, even when it looks like we are fucked up and we are behind in many things. And we have always, with God's blessing and your support, always come out stronger than ever, there is a thing. I remember this time, for me when we was building this, and really God put us through a crazy situation, I've never told you this, but remember when it came a time that it was hard, right? It was hard in Australia when we was building Zenli, and it was hard for many reasons, and it became hard. And I used to go out of the house for hours, remember, by myself.
Yeah.
And I used to just go and sit in the bench in the park, and I used to think, God, why, how are we gonna do this,
Yeah.
I really sit there for hours, and I just said to myself, I cannot come home without a solution. And the solution is always patience and then ride the wave and do the right thing. Because everything that God makes is perfect.
Yeah.
And this was a thing for me, darling, that I know why we had to go through it. And do you know why we had to go through it? We had to go through it because that's made us so much stronger and has unified us so much more as a family. Because for me for me as a man, it's hard to be in a position where we are going through this. I can do it myself. I can have a hard patch, but it's different when we have a family, dogs, everything at home. So, for me to have these type of conversations with you, it was hard. With you and with anyone ever in my life. That's why, I've never had the connection or the relation I have with you with anybody. It's because with you we are a family. We are really one. We are a union. We are a team. We're both pushing for the best. You literally, if I would work 26 hours a day, you would just say nothing. You know, like not just say nothing. Like you're there. You support. You always bring me food. You're everything, darling. Like. And people maybe don't realize how important this is, the harmony that you have been able to give me, the support that you've been able to give me. It's, you cannot be compared to anything. You cannot be compared to anything, really. Yeah. And months later, now we're about to launch this product, you know?
Yeah.
We're about to launch this product, and the best part of it is we not even think about money once. Like we don't think about this is gonna make us this much or this is gonna make us this. All we are constantly saying is the amount of people that this is gonna help, the amount of people that this is gonna help. I truly think, look, today, for example, you know, when I'm reading this, it says in the books, give. God wants you to give. Give to people, give anytime you can, even if you don't have a lot, give. And you know, I always give, you always give. I stop for anyone, and I just love it because I know what it feels like. But I really believe this is a crazy way to give in huge amounts to the world,
exactly.
You know, to let them, to train them. Like we're basically teaching people how to fish and giving them the pond where to fish through, you know what I mean? And everything. So they just need to bring their own thing. So it's amazing.
Yeah.
And all the rest, darling, really, see, we have so much to give. Not only for each other, we have so much to give for the world. We have so much.
Well, how many people are already inquiring and saying that, like, you know, that this could change their lives and that they're really committed and serious and stuff, like, you know.
Yeah, I have actually a few, this lady, I was answering it, yeah, people are messaging us, they're saying, please, we can't wait to earn. People are worried because, I'm missing this item and I don't want to miss the founding spot and stuff. And again, like, you know what I'm enjoying the most? Honestly, like my whole life, it's always running behind the money. And it just becomes a wheel where you make money, you lose money, you make money, it just becomes a wheel where you don't really find really happiness, you know? This is why lately, and we are talking about it daily as well, because we really have good conversations, and lately, me mostly, I am focusing a lot on being present with you, with us. Of course, we have a goal. We are moving towards our goal with 100% effect, full effect every day. But still, we trust that the outcome is just on God, and we know it's going to be perfect, and we know we already have the outcome because we have each other. We have an amazing. We really have. We have a lot of things that billionaires would love to have, or trillions. What we have, not many people have. We have a great home. We have harmony. We have loyalty. We really have love and respect for each other. We have great people that love us. We really have it all. Like I was saying to you that time also, like I was talking today, everything is already in front of us. We already have it.
Yeah.
We just need to go and get it. And go and get it means show up every day. Not thinking when it'll come. We just one step at a time. Now in 4 days, Zenli is launching for clients. And people are going to be able to book cleaners in seconds. And people are going to be able to earn $40 an hour through this amazing platform that it's basically going to become the #1 cleaning platform in the world.
Yes.
Because it's blessed by God. This is our command from God that we are doing. I always say this, and I truly think it, I truly feel it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, darling, and
I love you too.
yeah. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just really happy and excited and just really can't wait to see everything and how it all turns out, and yeah, I'm just really excited.
You've been so important for this. Like, people maybe won't understand, but like, without you, this wouldn't have happened. And well, of course, you participate in everything anyway. That's why it's just me who's keeping the face. But you're participating in everything. This is our project. This is our project that we have created for the world. It's our positive print that we are willing to leave into this world. And we hope that it really helps every single one of you. It doesn't matter if you're a cleaner, if you're a client, it doesn't matter. We hope everyone can benefit from this. If you can save time, or you can earn money, that's exactly what we've done it. And we've done it because we need it.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah.
So that's why. Now, hopefully, I really think we will expand very fast through Australia. We are only doing Sydney as a test, if you know what I mean, that way.
The interest is already being crazy.
Yeah,
like,
already people are messaging us from, we have dirty homes in Brisbane too. We have dirty homes in Cairns too.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, I mean, the whole world. Zenli is coming to the whole world. We're just obviously doing it one step at a time. And don't worry, because soon in every corner of the world you're going to be able to order a cleaner in 60 seconds. You're going to be able to earn money through Zenli easily. Thank you very much, my love. It's been great.
Thank you, darling.
It's been great, darling.
It has. And it's only gonna get better.
It's amazing.
So are we gonna show the app?
Should we show the app, darling? We can show the app, of course. Let's show the app. Can you give me the remote? Do you have it here? Come. She goes to the bathroom.
In one moment, yes.
She goes to the bathroom like a million times a day. Really, she is my angel. If it wasn't because of her, I would be more than dead. Literally. She's been sent by God. And she knows it. Hey, darling.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, let's put okay. So Zenli. Here we are. So this is Zenli client app. This is where users can book, right? Log in, you can easily log in. I have worked on this, trying to make it as easy to use as possible.
So user friendly.
Oops, I'm logging into a different account. Just because I have so many, let me see. Okay. Oh, this is cleaner. Sorry, this is cleaner. So, cleaner, well, this, if you're assigned as a cleaner, now we've changed the onboarding process. This is why it looks like this. My national crime check. Every cleaner that works in Zenli passes a background check, a 7-module AI-powered training, and verifies their equipment, and has about set 10 testers they need to make. 10 testers before they qualify. It cannot be any safer. Of course, safety is first. So we understood that people are coming into your home. It's not as if, like a delivery person who's coming to your door and dropping a parcel. It's a person who's going to be around your privacy. Therefore, we have used every single security system possible. Now, this is the cleaner app, so we can give them a walkthrough. At the time, I would prefer to show Zenli. Here, Zenli for a client. Where is the connection gone? No? Okay, you got it. This is the services we have. Standard home clean, deep cleaning, spring clean, move out. This, yeah?
And I love how we have the extras. Can you go and show the extras?
The add-ons.
This is what I love personally.
So what you mean the add-ons?
Yes, yes.
So okay, so let's just do your booking. Let's pretend to do your booking, right? So okay, we're gonna standard clean. First number of professionals. So we're gonna choose 2 professionals to come for 2 hours. Do we need cleaning materials? Yes or no? Yes, we need them. Require photos once the job is completed. Okay, we proceed to do booking. Now, why are you gonna be even booking cleaners every time you want? If you need cleaners every week, you just lock it in.
Yeah.
You need your cleaner to come every couple of weeks, you just lock it in.
Yeah.
You just want it one time, that's fine. But the whole point of Zenli, it's not only to give the best cleaning service, which of course, but for you guys to never have to worry about cleaning again, because that's what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
To just take the stress away and just have the convenience, because cleaning is convenient, so why would you make it not convenient to book as well?
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
If you're booking a cleaner to save time, there's no point in wasting time
Yeah.
trying to book it. And the reality is that you do waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
We've done it. And it's just
And
not...
trying to find numbers.
Yeah, it's not easy. First of all,
Waiting for
companies...
lack of time.
Yeah, companies are actually really busy.
Yeah.
Companies are busy, and the service is not the best.
Yeah. It's true.
Like this, you never have to worry again. Okay, 10:15 a.m. These are the add-ons that she was talking about. So,
These specifically are my favorite.
suitcase packing, water organizing, yeah, we do. Our cleaner here does a lot of that, yeah.
Yes.
Then we have pet removal. We've got eco-friendly products, you know, organic products, no pesticide, no chemical, nothing.
Yeah.
Exterior deep cleans, you know, just everything. We didn't leave anything on
Just
the
the
table.
wardrobe organizing and detailing. Nowhere else in Australia has something like that. The ironing and folding, the suitcase packing and unpacking. In Australia, that is not. We don't have that.
Do you remember? We tried it. And
Yes,
this is
I
what-
tried to find. Like, yeah. So like, I love this feature about Zenli because the convenience and just like the peace of mind to know that it's just going to be done is.
Remember when I came there and I was like, let's get a cleaner to organize my suitcase, and he was like, they don't do that here. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Are you serious? And they were like, yeah, and I didn't believe you. That is actually true.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's say we want a wardrobe organizing. Great. Okay, I just noticed something. Anyway, there is something that we need to change that I've just noticed. But that's perfect. Anyway, we pay now and our booking will be confirmed. That's it.
Perfect.
And tomorrow, at the time that you've asked for,
And you
your cleaner return off.
Same cleaner.
yeah, you can choose to have same cleaner every time, you can have a different cleaner. As I've explained in my latest video, you see who is who. You see who is the cleaner, what's his rating, is he a good cleaner or not. Like all the information and all his record is there. Same for clients. Just like Airbnb, like we just want to make it a transparent platform.
Yeah.
Fair for both sides. Fair for cleaners, fair for clients, and in order for it to do so, we have built a bulletproof system that it just looks after everyone's benefits in the best way possible. So one thing I've just realized that now, see for example, when I clicked on the wardrobe organizer,
Yes.
it's $80,
Yeah.
80 Australian dollars. In this case, it's charged me 80 Australian dollars times 2 cleaners times 2 hours.
Okay.
So it's charged me 4 times the 80. So that must be changed now.
Yeah.
All the add-ons are single priced. You know, so if it's $80, it's 80 extra on top. It's not 80 extra per hour. Because that's something I noticed here. This is just minor things that I can change in the admin panel.
Yeah.
Again, we have a great team of developers that has been able to put this together. The way, we got to them, like I said, I met this person on the plane when I was flying to Australia. He was a developer. He was from my country, and I offered him to go together in the business. I thought, oh, okay. But the reality is that not everyone has the vision that we have.
Yeah.
Not everyone has the execution power that we have, because I said it to him and I started working already, and every day I started bam, bam, bam. And I remember this day where the guy actually just stopped replying, and we was like, so how do I find a development team now? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
This is so random. And
You're like, the app's ready to be made now.
yeah, I have everything. I have everything. I just need someone to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I was about to start learning how to do it myself. And I remember we went out with the dogs. We went out with Bear to the park. Remember?
Yeah, and there was a big rainbow.
It was a big rainbow.
Yeah.
It was this exact day. I remember it. The picture you got of me, I'm there talking
Yeah.
on the phone too.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to you, this friend of my dad, who I've seen once in my life, when I was a kid, and I remember my dad saying, he makes apps. He's very successful.
Yeah.
And I had this image in my mind. I didn't have a picture of his face. You know, now I do because I speak to him regularly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But actually yesterday I sent him a message. I'm so grateful to him too.
Of
Because
course.
without him, any of this would have been impossible.
Of course.
And I remember I made this one phone call to my dad, remember? I was with you
Yeah.
in the park, and I said, Dad, you remember your friend, this? He connected me with him, then I called him that same night. I called him while it was storming, and I was outside in the terrace, and I just told him the idea, and his words were, it's a great idea, but it's only an idea. Do you know how you're going to put it together? And he said, okay, I'm going to give you the development team, but you put this together, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And you
okay,
had it
and
on
I
the
had it on the
record.
And within 10 minutes, I've sent him more, and he was like, fuck son, you have this shit in place.
Yeah.
And since then, we have this amazing team that are working day after day. These are not employees, these are also part of the family. These are people who are also working in the project as much as we are, or more. I mean, the same. We're all working.
They're inside.
Yeah, they are in the back end, but they are put everything together. What I mean is, we all work 7 days a week, 15, 16 hours a day. We don't count it. We just don't count it. Like, we just work. Me, my team, her is different. I don't expect her to work that much. She don't need. She is my moral support, and she has other role that is much more important than putting actual this type of work. But yeah, I mean, since then we have this amazing team. We have a team of over 20 AI employees too, because from doing this project, I myself have become a semi-expert in AI, and I can just pull anything with AI, and I can do anything. I have built 16 AI employees myself, even more, but 16 that I use every day, that are every day doing tasks for me. From creating AI image posts and automatically posting them online, through automations to post on my platform. Again, it's not just me, we have a team also behind. We've been working together, me actively too. We created these bots that we have fed with all this information. And for sure, of course, we are working for Zenli also on some mega intelligent AI where you can just be conversational with, and it just walks you through. It doesn't matter if you have multiple properties, just to make it as easy to use. It's 2026.
Yeah.
Things are meant to be easy. Like I say every time, if I want to get a taxi, I just go on Uber and I book it in 5 seconds. If I want to get a pizza, I go on Uber or I go into any app and I just order it in seconds. But
time is so valuable.
Yeah,
time is money. You need efficiency.
It's our most valuable asset because it doesn't ever come back.
Yeah.
So if you're earning more than X amount an hour, like 20, 30 bucks an hour, like what are you doing? Not paying for cleaners.
Yeah.
With the amount of energy that it takes. Okay, maybe some people enjoy it, maybe some people have a smaller home stuff. We used to do it also because we didn't have cleaners that did it properly.
Yeah.
So we was doing it.
Yeah.
But I mean, convenience, that's what we're doing, convenience. Well, on both sides, convenience on both sides. If I'm a cleaner, I don't have to be waiting to see if my boss calls me for a job or not, see if I get paid or not. Jobs that are paid in cash, which we have experienced when we are a cleaning company. People don't want to pay after you do the job. People call you and they call you for a standard 2-hour clean, saying that it's only a general clean, and we turn up to cockroaches and rats and everything. This is factual. Like this is real, and we've walked into this. And then the cleaner has nothing to do. What is he going to say?
Yeah.
A cleaner gets booked for 2 hours, walks into a disaster that which he cannot do in 2 hours. This is real what I'm saying. We inform the client that this cannot be done in 2 hours. We suggested a deep clean, which is the person had rats, you saw it. Rats and cockroaches living in there. We've never seen these type of things. But anyway, we are here to help, right? But what we cannot do is magic. As someone who cannot, it's impossible to fix
that was hazardous. That was
correct. We must know what we are walking into in order for our team to be prepared when it comes to equipment, products, everything, and also time in itself. But again, these issues are all being fixed inside the app. We have put the systems together where there is no room for failure. Cleaners and clients, they both have open communication.
They're both protected.
Everything.
It's peace of mind for both sides.
Remember our first cleaning? The person didn't want to pay us. This time also.
Oh, and then there were scammers. I googled the name. She was a known scammer has done it to other cleaning companies in the area. Yeah. Wow. And then she went and left a bad review.
Yeah, but we don't care about this because the truth always wins, and we are not doing nothing else than giving the best to the world. We are not magicians. We are somehow, but we cannot. Things need time. You cannot expect walking to a place that's got rats and cockroaches, which we definitely can fix, but it needs time and the right equipment.
Proper precaution.
But of course, this is. I'm so happy that we got to experience all this too. Because remember how stressful it was. Remember the times that I was like, I'm going to clean myself because we seem to have cleaners, and the cleaners are not turning up.
Yeah.
I'm going up and down with all this cleaning equipment in the lift.
Yes. The stressful look on your face. I'm just like.
Putting them in Ubers, going to take the equipment to this person. I take the equipment to them.
So much.
I take the equipment to them. 5 minutes before the booking starts, they say, sorry, I cannot go. Then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do it. Then I somehow, while I'm in the Uber, I find another cleaner.
Like,
all this has happened, you know, and that's why it's gonna be a terrible, amazing success. Because we did this cleaning company to address these problems at the end of the chain. And actually, we walked into some problems that we would have never imagined. Never imagined. And that's why it was a blessing to do this also, even though we didn't earn any money. I remember I used to pay off my own pocket. And then
paid for people's clean.
Yes. Remember, I paid off my own pocket for people's clean. Multiple times. But because I wouldn't let it face my company, our company, be
Of course.
be degraded because an employee has done a bad job, which they did. Also, our employees failed; they didn't show up. We had this one guy who, was rude and he was drunk in the house. We ended up taking him out, and this is what happens in the industry where there's no background checks. There is no control. There is no upfront pricing. There is no systems. We have built this system. This is why everyone must pass the same process. There is no exceptions. Doesn't matter if you're a cleaning company, everyone is welcome to use Zenli. If you're a professional, if you're an individual, as long as you hold an ABN and a right to work, you can use the platform. You just must go through the process. As long as you pass your background check, you pass your training with an 85% score, and you verify your cleaning equipment and the C is in good state, anyone can do it. Anyone.
Yeah. I love you too.
It's been great.
It has been, and there's so much more to come, and this is really just the beginning, and I can't wait.
So today it's the 12th
of March?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the 12th of March. Where do you see Zenli in a year? In 1 year
all
from
around
now.
Australia at least.
In 1 year.
Has to
I
be.
think so too. I visualize that Zenli will grow very fast in Australian territory.
Yeah.
I visualize us being number one platform for cleaning in Australia very fast.
I agree.
The same way I operate, I operate fast and effective, so we will make sure to clean Australia.
Yeah.
To really clean Australia, and we're gonna up the standard. This is what we're doing. We are elevating the standard of services.
Exactly.
And of course, hopefully in the future this can be adapted to other niches too. But for now, we want to do. But people struggle. People actually send me emails saying, "Oh, can I not do plumbers and stuff?" Because this is plumbers and services.
People are struggling to find a reliable platform, I feel like, where they can get work and just have it be reliable and efficient, and actually having the jobs come through and it being protected and safe, and valuing the client and also the cleaners, because and whatever profession it is, there's no, people still outsourcing randomly or putting up ads or their random ads.
We've heard of people who's called us and they said they ordered people from Facebook Marketplace and they've been
that's
robbed
a thing in Australia.
and the other thing and because there is no system, there is no background check, there is no security, and then when something goes wrong, you have no one to go to.
Yeah.
In this case, Zen is here to take responsibility for everything, to just give the best service and protect everyone's interest, of course. It's been great, darling, it's been great. We should make more of this.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me on.
Darling, this is your show. This is your show.
Thank you for
She's
having
my
me.
angel. Mwah. My angel sent from God. Without you, any of this would be possible. People may not understand it. People may judge us for whatever is that's inside them that triggers them. They don't know us. We know us. And we know who we are. God knows very well who we are. This is why, as much as we have been targeted or we have been discriminated in places or situations, we have always come out winners because we have never fucked anyone. We've never really done wrong to anyone. We have, even when they've done us wrong, we gave them back love.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, look, we are always winning, the truth always wins, and I love you.
I love you too.
This is your show. We're gonna make one video, one video every week.
Okay.
Me and you.
Okay.
Weekly video,
Okay.
every week. Iman and Maddie. Sure, everybody's gonna be waiting for the director to come on, eh?
I love you. I love you.
Guys, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. I wanted to introduce my wife. She is she's a bit shy, but again, we'll soon forget that this is even a camera. We just want to give the best to every single one of you guys. Thank you.